Alright, so now we're going to look at an example why scale is important to know. First off, we're going to develop some stairs. So here I'm going to develop a box first. Put the box in the scene. I got 2 boxes, so get rid of 1. And we're just going to box model some stairs here. Some very simple ones. How wide are the stairs? Well, I know 4 is width of the character, so I'm going to go a little wider than that. So we'll say this is 1 stair. Now, how high? Well, remember in Unit 1, we said that if it's anything beyond 16, the character has to jump. So 16 units up equals the ascension rate of the actual character. Okay, so something like this, because this is a 32 step, right? Alright, so if that's 1 step, what we want to do is develop a whole bunch of these steps. And there is faster ways to do this, but let's just say I'm just going to cheat because for the time. You'll see that this is too wide. So, extrude. Extrude. And 1 more maybe. There we go. Then I'm just going to take these faces, jump into my side view here, or my front. Let's go into the side, be much better, and extrude those up. Remember, I have to go 16. I have a built-in script that allows me to hit like Control 1, 3, and 7, so that's why I'm able to jump in. Reason I do that is because my screen resolution is set really low for the video, and it's hard to work with a 4-port here. So that's why I'm doing that. So for each one of these, I'm just going to raise it up a little bit. And for, let's see, the last 3, I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment, and I'm going to say extrude, and I'm going to go higher. All right. Just like that. There's my stairs. Let's test it out. Well, it's not that easy. First off, let's name it stairs. And I'm going to need a collision model. So in order to make a collision model here in Maya, we just duplicate the mesh, first clean it up, edit delete by type history, recenter it wherever you want the pivot. So in this case I want to go modify center pivot and then X on the keyboard to center it within the world, and then raise it up. Just like that. So now it's centered within the world. Okay, next, what we need to do, again, edit delete by type history, Shift D to duplicate it, and for this one, we're going to name it something. We're going to name it UCX underscore stairs. Okay, and then just make sure this one is stairs, this one is underscore stairs with the UCX. This stands for convex custom mesh. So it'll make a collision mesh for us. Now, export all. One thing I should point out, notice my hypergraph, it's clean. There's no other nodes. There's only these 2. That's important. If you don't have that, delete by type history. Okay, export all. Name it stairs. Export it. Yes. And then let's go in here. Let's go into the content browser. I got this other thing I was trying, but let's import this in. Stairs. I'm just going to put it under the underscore scale. And there it is. Notice it doesn't say, this one says no collision model. This one says nothing about having no collision model. So I double click on it, look at it, looks good. To see the collision model, I can just go like that, and sure enough, it does have a collision model. Now notice the collision model is ramped. Alright, now does that affect it? Yes, but in a positive way. You'll find that you can actually make steps a lot steeper now, as long as you stick within that 16 guideline. Alright, so I'm just going to close that out and just add that to my scene and see if I can walk on it. I should be able to make it all the way to the top without jumping, because it's a ramp, not stairs. Alright, let's check this out. In here, I'm just going to right click on it and say play from here. Oh, I'm already on the stairs. So here I go. Yep, I'm already at the top. And sure enough. Now could I get back on it? No. I would have to jump. And can I jump that high? No. I have to get onto the bottom of the stairs and get back up it. Very cool. Alright. And that's why it's important to know scale. Because if you're starting to build doorways and stairways and everything else, you're going to need to know that. All right, let's go on to the next video.